All right, we got our left coast boys lining up against Mountain View Volleyball Club. This is Mountain View's 11s team. They are the 3rd seed in our pool. Left coast just came off defeating the 4th seed, Vaqueros. Rockstars started the day off 2-0. They're on break right now. Left coast hoping to do the same here. MVVC's 11s team. Good group of developing kiddos. Left coast should have a good shot at putting up a strong outing. I just got scolded for having my camera a little too far behind the court. I knew that was going to happen too, but I thought we'd give it a chance.
You live in the gray area, but
So we're repositioning somewhere where the ref will be happy. These refs are sticklers this morning. Not just with the camera placement, but with pretty much everything else. Mom had her bag a little too much on the court. She got scolded. One kid looked at a linesman wrong and he got a yellow card. All this before 10 a.m. Anyway, we're starting off here. Jay's gonna start off with the serve. Your front row hitters are Evan, Ryder, and Braden. In the back, you've got Steven, Oliver, and Jay setting, and Jay starts off with an ace.
oh, we can watch all of it. And then there's an hour window. Window in between the matches.
Jay's second serve. Another ace. Jay to serve his third. 3 serves, 3 aces. MVVC sends a free ball. Oliver to Jay. Jay sets outside to Evan. Evan, big swing, big kill.
Hey, well done.
Jay serving his 5th. Our scoreboard has it right. Quick timeout called by MVVC. Coach Matt getting scolded for stepping a foot onto the red court during the timeout. The down ref had to go make sure that's not allowed, and he knew it. They run a tight ship here over on court 132. Jay serving his 6th. And that one goes unreturned. Jay's 7th. MVVC sets up a play. They get a down ball. Steven is there. Beautiful pass to Jay. Braden straight down. MVVC with the dig. No. Kill for Braden. We've got a substitution. Tim is coming on the court on defense at libero. and Jay is still serving. This is his 8th. Braden to Jay, outside to Evan, standing roll shot. Steven, great pass. Jay, Ryder. Ryder puts that one down. Looks like MVVC's 11's team isn't putting up a block, so Left Coast is getting some free swings. Jay's 9th serve in a row. And there, MVVC gets a kill to the right seam. And that earns them the side out. MVVC with an ace.
Talked about being ready.
Evan, nice pass to Jay. Jay sets outside, or sets middle to Braden. Braden puts a nice down ball for the kill. That's going to bring Evan back to the service line, and it's going to move Steven up to the front row. So your front row is Steven hitting outside, Ryder in the middle, Braden hitting oppo. In the back, you have Tim, a.k.a. him, Evan, and Jay. Evan's first serve's an ace.
Keep your battery in, guys.
Evan's second serve goes unreturns. Ace on his third. Free ball. Evan to Jay. Jay sets right around the quick one. Too low, though. It goes into the net for the MVVC side out. Bradley's come on. Evan's come off. Ryder, Bradley. Steven sends a free ball. Bradley to Jay. Jay sets outside to Steven. Steven gets a nice swing. Great line shot. Nice turn on that ball. Sending it to that left corner. Solid play. Tim steps back to serve. Oliver comes on to take over at middle hitter. Tim's the youngest member of the Left Coast team. Kind of their heart and soul. They get fired up when Tim does well. And he starts off with an ace. Look at the sideline over there, bowing before Tim's greatness.
Great serve, Tim.
Tim serving his second. Short serve, another good one. It's an overpass. Steven to Jay. Back to Steven, tight to the net. Free ball, Oliver to Jay. Back to Oliver on the one. He puts it down in the corner. Tim to serve his third. Deep part of the court. MVVC gets a nice hit on that ball. And that earns them the side out. Bradley to Jay, over to Steven. Ball on the court, ball on the court. They're gonna redo this play. All right, they lost the game ball for a second. Now they've got it. Here comes MVVC's serve. Service error. That's going to bring Braden back to the line. Jay moves up to set from the front row, so he's only got 2 hitters in Steven and Oliver. Service error. Tim, nice play, keeps that ball alive. Oliver to Jay, back to Oliver on the 1, he smashes it down. Steven steps back to serve. Evan comes on the court to hit outside. Your front row is Evan, Oliver, and Jay. In the back, you've got Tim, Steven, and Braden. Steven's first serve is an ace. Steven's second. Results in a free ball. Nope, into the net. Another unreturned serve. Steven's third. Ace. Steven's fourth. Another ace. Timeout called by MVVC. So based on the way things are going, it looks like what you see up there is going to hold throughout the afternoon. The only question is whether MVVC is going to slip to 4, allowing the Vaqueros to advance. That probably won't be decided until the end of the day. And then, of course, we've got a match against Rockstar after this one that will determine the 1 and 2 seeds coming out. Evan comes off, Bradley comes on. Steven's fifth. Another ace. His sixth is an ace as well. His 7th as an ace. He's on fire. And Steven serving for the first set. Closes it out. This MVVC team is having a tough time with left coast. They did start the day off really strong. They faced Rockstar, their very first match of the day. And they had the lead for most of the first set. They took it all the way to 20 points. I think they were up something like 20-14, 20-13, before Rockstar just flipped a switch and went and took that set and the following set from them. But looks like they're having a little bit of a lull in their day here against the left coast. Our servers just proven to be a little too much for them to handle. So most of these serves are going unreturned, falling for aces. They've put together a few good plays, but not enough to really threaten the boys. So if the second set goes the same way as the first, that means the two winningest teams, 2-0 teams, Left Coast and Rockstar, will face each other to determine the top seed. And I believe that match is happening immediately after this one, so we'll have just a little bit of time to reset the equipment, and then we'll have it back up to live stream for you. You see the initial six out there. It's Steven and Evan at outside. Oliver and Ryder in the middle. I take that back. It looks like we might have Steven playing oppo. So I think that's going to be Evan and Bradley outsides. Steven at oppo, CJ setting. Oliver and Ryder hitting middle. Looks like Bradley's come off, Braden has come on to play oppo. Down ref is checking in the players. MVVC's been handed the game ball, and they're about to serve. Oh wait, we're waiting on linesmen. Rockstar's linesmen are taking their positions. And here we go. Ryder to CJ to Braden. A little far off the net, made it hard for Braden to judge, and he puts it right in the net for the hitting error. Steven gets some help from Evan, puts it over to Braden. Braden, nice down ball. MVVC trying to gather it up. They do, they send a free. Oliver. CJ really has to run that one down. Pops it up nicely. Evan plays it over. Steven to CJ, out of reach. Ace. Steven, there's a pass to CJ. CJ sets Evan. Not where he was expecting it though, so he can only put a tip on it. MVVC hits it into the net. Braden steps back to the line. Steven moves up. Braden with an ace. Braden's second serve. Another ace. Braden's third is also an ace. He's picking his spots. Deep, short, left, right. Showing excellent control. That one's right down the middle, and that's another ace. 4 in a row for Braden. James has come on. Defensive substitution. Braden's 5th ace in a row. MVVC calls a timeout, trying to find an answer to Braden's serve. Coming out of the timeout, Braden, I think we're at 5 in a row for aces. Maybe he got his 6th. I've lost track. Must have been 5. Here's the 6th. His 6th goes for an ace. Braden's 7th, he goes short this time. Passes tight to the net, another ace. 7 in a row for Braden on aces. Braden's 8th serve. Another ace. That's 8 aces in a row for Braden. This one gets returned for a free ball. James, beautiful pass. CJ sets Evan. Evan down. And another ace. 10 serves, 9 aces, and 1 free ball. CJ with the dig, Braden sets Evan over his shoulder, nice adjustment. Braden to CJ. CJ sets Steven. Steven goes line and hammers that one down for the kill. Braden serving his 12th. Another ace. 12 serves, 10 aces. Defensive substitution happening on the MVVC side. Another ace. And another. Ace. 15 serves, all but 2 have been aces. And the 2 that weren't aces resulted in free balls. Braden's putting on a show. Linesman and the down ref are coming over to have a discussion with the up ref. Not sure what this is. Ace. James, beautiful pass. CJ sets Steven outside the antenna. Nice adjustment. In on the back line. Linesman calls it. MVVC finds an empty spot of court to put that ball down and finally break Braden's serve. James needs, CJ runs it down. Ryder sends a free. James, CJ, no, cannot reach it. Ace. James to CJ, CJ to Steven. Roll shot. James to CJ. CJ to Ryder. Ryder wasn't ready for it. Braden, beautiful pass. CJ, oh, outside the antenna, tough sets. Point to MVVC. Left coast sends another free ball. Braden, beautiful. CJ, nice. Steven, big finish, kill. Steven's been hitting line hard today. That's gonna bring James back to the service line. Oliver moves up to take over middle hitting duties. So in the front row, you've got Evan, Oliver, and Steven. James is called for the foot fault. Braden gets help from Steven. CJ sends it free to the deep part of the court. That results in MVVC sending a free. Braden to CJ. CJ sets Evan outside the antenna again. CJ's just not finding his sets. Oliver to CJ. Up for Oliver. Roll shot. Hitting error, deep and out of bounds. Some right side substitutions happening. CJ and Evan are coming off. Bradley's coming on to hit Oppo. Jay is coming on to set and serve. Braden to Jay. Jay sets Bradley. Bradley, nice angle shot for the kill. Jay with an ace. Short serve, another, nope, not an ace, it's a free ball though. Braden gets help from Bradley. Oliver. Kill. Ace. Steven, tight to the net. Jay, one-handed set. Bradley, nice swing. Bradley to Jay. Outside to Oliver. Oliver throws it down line. MVVC collects. They send a free ball. James to Jay. Steven gets a turn. And Steven's swing goes for the point. And that brings Steven back to the line, and it moves Braden up to the front row. Service error. MVVC service error. So that brings Oliver back with a chance to close out this match. Ryder comes on to take over at middle hitter. And that'll do it. Left Coast starts the day 2-0. We're going to reset the equipment here quickly. Once we reset the equipment, we'll restart everything back up, and we'll catch you guys here for the Rockstar match.